Hi everyone, thank you for the immense love that you have shown in our explainer video of the car manufacturing process. In this video, I am going to explain how plastic bottles are manufactured in a packaged water plant. Disposable plastic bottles are commonly made of polyethylene terephthalate. It is a thermoplastic polymer that can be either opaque or transparent depending on the exact material composition. As with most plastics, PET is produced from petroleum hydrocarbons through a reaction between ethylene glycol and terephthalic acid. Once the plastic itself has been manufactured, the PET bottle manufacturing process can begin. The first stage of a typical two-step reheat and blow machine bottle manufacturing process is injection molding. Plastic pellets are plasticized in the barrel of an injection molding machine where the plastic is melted by heat and shear action of a feed screw. The plastic is then injected onto multi-cavity molds where it assumes the shape of long, thin tubes. These tubes, called parasons, usually include the formed necks and threads that will be used to cap the bottles that are yet to come. PET parasons or preforms are easily shipped to bottling facilities as they are more compact than fully formed bottles. During the reheat process, the parasons are loaded into a feeder and run through an unscrambler which orients the parasons for feeding into the blow molding machine. The parasons are heated by passing by quartz heaters and then enter the mold. Here, a thin steel rod called a mandrel slides into the neck of the parason where it fills the parason with highly pressurized air and stretch blow molding begins. As a result of the pressurized air, heat and pressure, the parason is blown and stretched into the mold axially and radially, where it assumes a bottle shape. This process produces what is called a biaxially oriented bottle. The mold must be cooled relatively quickly so that the newly formed component is set properly. Once the bottle has cooled and set, it is ready to be removed from the mold. After removing the bottle from the mold and removing excess plastic, the plastic bottles are ready for labeling. Bottle labeling systems are far more complex than other package labeling applicators. The process starts when bottles enter the labeler's conveyor belt. Guide rails support the bottles as they form a single line, and the bottle then passes by one or more label applicators. Each applicator draws adhesive labels from a reel and rolls them onto the bottles. Rollers grip the bottle, spinning it as the label is applied, and then rotation is trimmed with the applicator. While the rollers keep the bottle from rocking back and forth, this sturdiness ensures even application. Sensors on automatic bottle labeling machines detect the bottle position and label positions so that the bottle can be lined up for each new label. Once inspected, bottles are loaded into the washing and filling line. First step within the line is a warm water interior and exterior pre-wash and sanitize. Next, the bottles are rigorously washed with food-grade detergent. Bottles are then sterilized inside and out with hydrogen peroxide to eliminate any chance of bacterial contamination. Bottles are filled under pressure with the required amount of water. Immediately after filling, a tamper-proof cap is pressed on the bottle. Next, these bottles are blow-dried before a date and lot code is printed on each bottle. The code allows tracing of the exact date and time of bottling. Shrink wrapping is a packaging process where a group of products are wrapped in shrinkable plastic film, which, after exposing the hot air, holds the products firmly together for transport as a sales unit or for ease of inventory management. Shrink packaging, like any packaging process, involves preparation of wrapping material, preparation of product, enclosing in a sleeve of LDPE film, then shrinking or cooling, and discharge. To summarize the entire process, bottle preforms are prepared through injection molding of PET pellets. These preforms then go through the blow molding process to get the desired shape of the bottle. Labels are then applied on these bottles. After this, bottles are washed, filled with pure water, capped and blow dried. Codes are printed on these bottles and then they are shrink wrapped before being transported. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.